This isn't just another trip, it's a one-way ticket from New Zealand to France. And it's not a vacation, this time it's relocation.
What she said, I'll crack your neck out of the eyeball.
Even on a 13 hours flight, I try not to break my routine. And one thing I'll miss the most about New Zealand, my little wellness spot. Our last days were full of goodbyes and lots of memories, but now it's time. The long flight to a new life begins. I relocated across the world before, but this time feels different. If you would like to see, stick around.
I just finished sauna. The sunrise is amazing. Tomorrow I have the last session of sauna in East Pier, and look at this. It's beautiful. See you a little bit later.
We had one last night in Auckland, staying with friends and trying to adjust before the long flight.
Because my camera is broken, I have just my little iPhone. Our flight, it will take like first I think 11 hours, and then we have layover. Sophie. we have a layover 3.5 hours I think, and then we have I think 13 hours to Paris, from Singapore to Paris. The thing is,
look at my mom's nails.
Exactly. The other thing, usually we are in Auckland and we need to reach the airport, which takes like 30 to 40 minutes maximum, depends on traffic.
Yeah, the bus has to take us there.
Yeah, so usually we go from the accommodation to the Sky City, and then there is a bus there, actually quite affordable, like $20 per adults and $9 per kid, and maybe kids below 2 or 3, they don't pay it. But then because I booked lots of different accommodation through booking.com, then I have discount for a shuttle, so I took a shuttle because it's kind of similar price, maybe $10-15 more, and we have more comfort not running 15-60 minutes to reach the point with all this luggage and the little one. So see you in the airport. Now we need to pack. Look at this mess. I'll try to do it fast, wash our hairs, and let's go.
Okay, let's go.
And then reality hit. Sophie sleeping on the airport floor. We walking through with our one-way ticket in hand, and this is real life at the airport. Uncertain, a little messy, and very human. But here's the thing, I've done this before, so from Serbia to Kuwait, from Serbia to New Zealand, each time a new culture, a new way of living, and now France.
Okay, we just arrived to the Singapore airport. Probably it's around 2-3 in the morning Auckland time. We have a layover 3 hours, trying to find transfer way where we should go, but looks like unsuccessfully. So as soon as we find where we need to go, then we're gonna check out our things and just chill, maybe find something to do. Find a really good spot in the plane to do a little bit of push-ups and squats. It was really fun to hang out with the crew of the Singapore airline and doing a little bit of exercise. I think I'm gonna do the same on the airport. I feel way better. Okay, it's time to change. This is my favorite t-shirt about Nikola Tesla, and I bought it in Belgrade. We're gonna change a little bit lighter because it's really hot in Europe. It was a little bit more variation considering like 10 years ago and now. Like now you can find just couscous and rice. Like in previous year you could have also noodles, which I prefer sometimes. Otherwise it was okay. It's really nice flavors. Even I took a fish that I usually don't take because I'm a little bit skeptical, like it's going to be fresh, and it can be really fresh, but it's really good marinated and full of different, a little bit sweet kind of flavor, but also savory. So I find it really nice in combination with some vegetables. The second time I choose for the main, I think also it was fish. It's just different flavors and different kind of vegetables, different style. comparing to the 10 years ago, it was, let's say 10. I remember 10 years ago I liked literally everything, so it was 10 out of 10. This one was like 8 or 9 out of 10. We still have a one flight which will be actually longer. It will be 13 hours. I'm just checking one ramen. I'm just doing some soup. It's a kind of dumpling style of soup, but like similar to a ramen, but it's not. It's a little bit lighter, less flavors, and yeah, nothing special to be honest. But yeah, maybe I should choose the wrong one.
This one feels different because starting from a zero in a language you don't speak, and that's another challenge altogether for me and for my daughter. Still, I believe relocation, as scary, as unsettled as it feels, is one of the healthiest choices we can make. It shakes us out of comfort zone and it forces us to grow and to learn and to rebuild. It's not always easy, it's not always glamorous, but it's real. And this is my real story, a long flight, a one-way ticket, and a big life change. Maybe it's also a reminder for you that sometimes the bravest thing we can do is to begin again.
Okay, we arrived to Paris and took 2 trains to the kind of city center of Paris, and then now we are getting a bus, which you can see behind. It's awful road to the center station, full of mud and other things, so yeah, it's kind of fun. So we have to wait actually 2 hours, and then after that we're going to travel 2.5 hours to Auxerre. In Auxerre we have accommodation for 3 days because our apartment in other town it's not ready yet, so we can get into the apartment like for, I think it's 10 of July, and then we will stay in that apartment maybe next to 3 months until the summer is over. Then we will be able to find some better accommodation in Auxerre, because Auxerre is kind of bigger city, and probably easier way for me to find some job, like English speaking job, or I don't know, any kind of job. So I don't know how it's going to be. I feel a little bit, I don't know, is that like anxious or something, but I feel a little bit weird. As soon as I landed I was like, I don't know, it's not like a vacation. Definitely you come for a month, and even if you're not kind of satisfied, you still go home, you know. And now I'm gonna stay here for a long time. I feel positive in a way that I'm gonna learn a little bit of French and everything, but what I'm going to do for work, I don't know. So please subscribe, support my channel, so maybe I can do that. Opportunity to film lots of things for you. Otherwise, I have no idea. So see you when we arrive to Auxerre, and so far it's rainy, so see you then.